Good morning, Pisces. Natalie here. We're going to get right into your oracle reading this morning. And I'm just going to let you know that before I started, as I cleared my energy to sit down with you, and I keep forgetting my microphone. You guys can't hear me. As I cleared my energy to sit down and chat with you, I kept hearing judgment. This time we're coming into the blue moon in Pisces, and just this time, I'm not an astrologer, but just this time within this next month, as things manifest, because Pisces, you guys are, based on my last few days, you guys are manifesting. You're manifesting heavy, and the universe is bringing you all the things that you desire because you've done the work. And so there's judgment, right? But we'll see. I'm using a different deck today. It's called Whispers of Healing Guidebook by Angela Hartfield. I love her book also. I wasn't going to use this. I love the Healing Waters guidebook, but today I was called to pull something different because I just kept hearing judgment. This deck is beautiful. And as I shuffled through and pulled on your energy, this is what the card that I pulled. See that? This is card number 5 in the deck, and it says release. We're going to read what it says in the book, but before we read what it says in the book, I don't know, I wanted, right before I pull this card, I just wanted to cry. And you can see in this picture that, it's like the clouds. It says release, and the clouds they're clouds, and it looks like thunder and lightning. And it's like, when there's a buildup in the clouds, water pressure, however that happens. I'm not a meteorologist, but however that happens, and then eventually the clouds have to release. So there's thunder, lightning, rain, all of that, hail, whatever, because eventually the clouds have to, the atmosphere and the sky has to release and let it go, right? But while it's let it go, it's a good thing. It's almost like, I feel like it feels good to release, but sometimes there's a lot of chaos that comes with that release, right? Because there's hail, sometimes things are damaged, there's a lot of rain, sometimes there's flooding, but it's necessary. The release is necessary. And tying that back to what I kept hearing judgment, and it's like the release is part of judgment, because you get to release, Pisces. You get to release as you step into your power. You get to release anything that's been trying to hold you back. All those things that all those things you've been holding on to, that the hurt, the pain, the drama, the trauma. This is a time for you to release that, because right now is your time to manifest. And in order to manifest, you need to release. And when you're releasing, beware, right? When you're releasing, it may cause some shakeups. People are not going to be happy. But it's judgment time. It's your judgment time. It's your time to reap what you've sowed. It's time for you to reap your rewards for all the work that you've done, right? But to do that, you have to release. There's no choice. You got to release to make room for what's coming. So really important. But let's read what the book has to say. Release. When you're surrounded by negativity, it is important to find ways of releasing it. You may not comprehend the huge effect this energy has on how you're feeling. One immediate way to release unwanted energy is to imagine it being washed away as water runs over your hands. Running water clears and transforms your energy. Yeah, that's why it's good to take showers, like after you go out and you've been in everyone's energy, sometimes, especially for Pisces, I recommend, just taking a shower to cleanse all that energy off, because it's a good way to release any energy that people were throwing at you while you were in the crowd. Another approach for clearing unwelcome energy is to take a sea salt bath, or to use paste of sea salt and water as a scrub in the shower, like a salt scrub. You can also burn sage for a few minutes and feel it lift away the low energy. I like Palo Santo. I burn Palo Santo every morning because I feel like that clears my energy. I went to, just quick story, I went to Costa Rica and I didn't know anything about Palo Santo, and I went in and the gentleman was opening up his store, and it was like an open area. He was burning this in the pot, and it smelled so nice, and I was just like, and he just opened it up. We were coming in, and he was clearing the energy in the store, just like burning sage. I knew about sage, I didn't know about Palo Santo. And Palo Santo is pretty amazing for clearing energy also. Salt can draw out impurities and toxins that may be stored within your body. Toxins in your body can come from physical and emotional influences, poor diet, exposure to pollutants, and emotional residue from disagreements or everyday stress can contribute to the buildup of toxins. So, wow, salt is nice. Salt scrub, guys. The source of the toxins is irrelevant. The important thing is releasing and cleansing away the unwanted energy. Take steps to clear your energy as you feel is necessary. I think it's really important right now to clear the energy, especially, I was hearing judgment. Not only is there judgment coming in for you, Pisces, but there's judgment coming in for those around you. So, maybe, and we're not asking for anything to happen to anybody, but it's just the law of attraction. And so there are people who have done wrong, right? Who will reap those rewards. There's people that's been doing the people that have been doing the work. You've been doing the work, Pisces. Will reap the benefits, the rewards of their work. So, it just is. That's, it just is what it is. And so, it's important that we're releasing the energy, because, as Pisces, you feel all the energy around you, and look, this is gonna make me cry, because even when the people around you are reaping they're reaping what they sowed, and you're watching it happen, and there's nothing to do, Pisces. There's nothing you can do about it, because it is what it is. But you're gonna pick up on that energy. It's gonna make you sad. So it's gonna be really important for you, as you've been manifesting whatever it is that you want in this life, and the universe is bringing it to you, that you are clearing your energy, maybe more than once a day. Get up in the morning, clear your energy before you go to sleep, so you can sleep well. Maybe you need to clear your energy, and however that is that you want to do this. The book has given you just a few options. Okay, so let me clear my eyes, because this is really, wow. A goddess emits lightning from her hands to signify the release of energy. It can also indicate a spiritual epiphany, awakening, or unexpected change. You know, guys, we've been talking about that your gifts are not coming online, because Pisces, you always have gifts, but like your gifts are being your gifts are being magnified as part of your spiritual gifts. Are being magnified as part of your judgment, as part of for you doing the work you're getting. You know, they're being magnified tenfold. This card may herald an opportunity you feel passionate about. The cloud could suggest you don't have a full view of what is going on. They may refer to enlightenment or stress becoming a bit lighter. See, you're releasing. It's because you're gonna see. They may refer to enlightenment or stress becoming a bit lighter. Do something to clear your energy and you will feel a definite energy shift. Yeah, because as you release and you bring in the new, things around you will shift. People around you will shift. You see the card, right? It's a beauty, right? To see all the lightning and the thunder, as long as you're not in it. But in Pisces, you're not in it. But there are people that are in the storm. They're in the way of the storm because that's what they reaped. And so you will get to sit back and you will get to see that happen. And it's not, you need to release. You just need to release the energy so that you're not holding on to that. And be careful about. I just want to say also, because you're releasing, because you're so as a Pisces, like you're so kind-hearted, and you always want to help, and you always want to help people get through things. Be careful not to put yourself back into the thunder. And what I mean by that is, as people around you are reaping what they sow, you may want to jump in and help. Be careful of that. I don't believe this is your time to reap your rewards, to gain your spiritual gifts, to release anything that's not serving you. And so I don't believe the universe, your angels, your ancestors that are surrounding you will allow you right now to do that. But we have free will, right? It's like, so you can go against the grain and decide that you're going to help, but be mindful that when you get in the path of what somebody else has reaped, if it's not for you, that you also will reap some of what they are reaping. And so it's really important that you be still right now. And we talked about being still, that how the high priestess is still. Like it's important that you just be still right now, and you don't do. This is not time for Pisces to do. This is time for you to be still, release, and receive. Okay, Pisces. Well, I hope this message found you well this morning. And, as always, go with love and light. Get you some sage, get you some Palo Santo. I get mine from Amazon. But get, I just think that keep your vibrations high. And I did a video yesterday about different ways, and clearing the energy is one way to keep the vibration high. But if you haven't already watched, based on pulling this card, watch my video that I did I posted last night about different ways to keep your vibration high. So when you feel people, maybe people around you having drama, bringing in drama, and you feel like you want to react, go clear your energy. Use those, watch the video and use those tactics to clean your energy. But until next time, Pisces, I love you. I'm sending you love and light.